Tech. So today on the show I'll be introducing to you guys the features on the new 3DS, which I actually bought for myself a few nights ago. So I'll quickly run through the features on the 3DS, physical features obviously. It has two front-facing cameras, a mic obviously. Now these cameras are used for taking 3D pictures to be viewed on your 3D screen obviously. And it also has obviously a stylus case, card slot, and the cards are just a little bit different with this little lip here. But this actually does play Nintendo DS, original Nintendo DS games just fine. Anyways, there's also two buttons on the back, R and L, which can be used to take pictures on the home screen or in gameplay when you're playing a game. There's also a headphone jack on the front, and the wireless switch if you want to turn the wireless on or off. SD card slot, and it actually comes with a 2 gig SD card already in the SD card slot, and the volume control obviously, and that is the outside. Now we'll open the console up. You'll see that it has a circle pad instead of just a directional pad. Circle pad for more accuracy in games. Has the A, B, X, Y buttons on there. Power button of course, and they've added the home button along with the select and start buttons. The home button, if you're in an application on here, it will take you back to the home and it will suspend the app so you can go back to it later. I'll go more in depth to that once we get into the software, but that is basically the outside. Aside from the 3D switch right here, the level of 3D, you can either have it 2D, it's all the way down here, or 3D completely to be up there. So let's get into the software. I'll turn this on. Now it'll take a second to start up. Then it brings you to your home screen. Now one thing that I've noticed about the touchscreen on this is you can use your finger a lot easier than you could on the original Nintendo DS. So that's a good feature right there. Okay, I'll quickly run through the apps, I guess. Well, you have your main controls here, notification, game notes, friends list, brightness, that jazz. Then you have your card slot game, and that's just an example of a 3D video. That would be the audio recorder, and that is the photo app. You can do various things with your photos, and of course in the music app you can change pitch and all that jazz. There's also the Me channel, well not channel, application I guess it's called, the Me application, and there's Me Plaza. There's a thing called Street Pass that actually makes it so when you pass someone on the street and your DS is in sleep mode, it'll actually add their Me to your Street Pass Plaza. It's pretty cool. Well, I guess I could show you guys suspending apps now. Say you're in an app and you just want to look at the clock or something like that. Just hit the home button and it will suspend it and you can go right back to where you were. Anyways, let's go to the next page. Now AR cards, I'm not sure how it's said, but let's turn the 3D off so you guys can see better. It is actually really cool. It takes use of the camera and these cards that come with your 3DS. You put a card on a flat surface and basically on the screen, things pop out of it. It's just really cool. You could probably get some results for that on YouTube by typing AR cards or something, 3DS AR cards, I don't know. And lastly, there is the Face Raiders game that comes with it. It takes a picture of your face, makes it 3D, and it makes it so you guys can play a little game with your face as the character, shoot some faces. It's actually really entertaining. It's quite random. It's a very cool game. Okay, here's the health and safety information. Nintendo always likes to include that in their software. Of course, the activity log, just like in the Wii. Settings and download play, just like you would see on the DSi, DS, all that jazz. So that is basically it. I guess I'll turn this beast off. As you can see, when I'm trying to turn it off, it comes up with either sleep mode or power off. I'm going to power it off. So I guess that's my new 3DS. Thanks for watching this video. If you'd like me to review Rayman 2 that came with my, that I bought with my 3DS, leave me a comment and I will try and get that done. Thanks for watching again. This has been Tyler Falk from Texo.